and I'm going to show you this bag packed 2 ways. Video. This is Emma, and today I am going to be showing you what is in my diaper bag, which is the Jujube. No, it's my diaper bag. Today I'm going to be showing you my Jujube Bff diaper bag, and I'm going to show you this bag packed 2 ways. So the first way you're going to see this bag packed is the way that I have it right now, which is packed for me and my 2 kids when we leave the house.
I love you.
Hey, I love you too. So right now I have it packed for me and my 2 kids for when we leave the house. I have a 5-year-old and a currently 2-year-old who will be 3 in just a couple months. And this is everything that we bring when we leave the house and what I find we need when we are out and about. I don't have any infant or newborn kinds of things in here, but I imagine that I will be adding some if we are placed with an infant when our foster care license is approved sometime in May. There could potentially be baby things added to this bag, and I think there's still plenty of room to do that. But this is everything I have right now for my toddler and my 5-year-old and myself.
Toddler.
Yeah, you're the toddler. So here is what the bag looks like. This is kind of the front, the side, the back, the other side. And I am absolutely in love with this bag. When I first got pregnant with Isabel, who's my 5-year-old, I looked at these bags so many times and I absolutely loved them. And I thought they were really nice. They were super expensive, so they were out of my price range for what I could afford to get for a diaper bag when I was first buying one with Izzy. And then time went on and I've bought multiple diaper bags in between, and then I knew that we were getting into a stage where I was going to possibly need to be carrying a diaper bag again. Kind of this past couple years, I've just been carrying like a large bucket style bag, which is fine, but I always felt completely unorganized, and every time we would leave the house, I would end up feeling like there were things that we needed that we didn't have, and I was like, okay, I've just got to get this together and get this under control. So I went ahead and bit the bullet and got the Jujube Bff system, and by system I will explain because I did end up getting quite a few pouches to go inside it as well. I didn't purchase any of this brand new retail. I bought it all through the Jujube buy sell trade page on Facebook, and I didn't pay retail for anything. In fact, I paid quite under retail for a lot of it, and it's all like brand new items. So if you are in search of a Jujube item, I highly suggest you join the Jujube buy sell trade page on Facebook. Whatever print you're looking for, I just searched for the print name that I particularly wanted, and then I would find posts for sale on most all of those things. So this is the Duchess print, I believe it's called. I don't know if I have all the names memorized of all the prints, but I just loved this black and white polka dot. It's just very classic to me. Something that I can use summer or winter or all year round. So I just love this. All of their bags have a lot of cool features. They're all like a Teflon coated kind of fabric, so that makes it extremely durable and wipeable fabric. And then the interior of all the bags and the pouches are coated with something they call Aegeon, which is like an antimicrobial something that they put in the lining. And I don't know exactly what that is, but I did really like that feature. The other feature I really love of this bag is that you can wear it backpack style, and I'll try to give you guys shots of me wearing it backpack style and also crossbody, because it does come with a messenger strap that you can use to wear it crossbody or just over the shoulder. So let's get into what I actually have inside the bag. So on the front of the bag there is what they call the mommy pocket right here. So it's about my hand high and like almost 3 of my hand across. And so in this pocket, all of the pockets have double zippers, which I absolutely love. It makes it very easy to get things out and peek into the top and just grab what you need without having to open the whole pouch. But when you do open the whole pouch, it folds down almost to the bottom and it opens up like this so you can see everything that you have in there. So in this mommy pocket, let's go ahead and dive in. First of all, there is a really nice attached sunglasses case. So I do have my Warby Parker sunglasses in there. I told you guys I would show them to you when they arrived. This is what they look like. They are the Tilly glasses, and I'm super happy with them. I love them. Next to that, there is just a gusseted slip pocket, and in there I just keep a couple of pens, and I also have a little Norwex thing that fell off my bag one time, and a little thing I need to hook into the car, and that's all in there. Normally, this is where I keep my iPhone 7 Plus when we go out. I do have a pretty good size case on it, and I also have this ring stand on the back, which is from Amazon, and it still fits in there really nice, and I can zip the whole thing up with my iPhone 7 Plus right there in that pocket. So that's usually what I do, and I love it because, like I said, when I'm driving in the car, I can just like unzip just this little side and get my phone out. I don't have to unzip the whole thing, which is great. Back here, there is a zippered pocket, and in here, I just have a pack of tissues and a pack of gum. Next to that, there is a really cool elastic key fob, and I always leave my house keys attached to this. And then I have separate car keys that I use, so my house keys stay attached to this. My car keys are separate, but then I also keep my optic scarf from Norwex on here in case I need to clean my glasses really quick. Okay, and then next to that, there is another kind of not quite as gusseted pocket as the one opposite it, but another gusseted pocket right here, which I keep a small set piece. That's what this is called. And inside my small set piece, I have a little card carrier. This is also from Jujube, and I forget the style of this. I think it's called a Be Charged. It just keeps a couple of my debit cards and reward cards, and then our insurance cards are in this middle slot. And then I keep 3 lip products. I have my lip scents in the color Bombshell with my glossy gloss that goes over the lip scents. And then I have from Crunchy lip gloss in Dance Party. This is my new obsession. I love Crunchy, and I love this lip gloss. Real quick, I kind of want to talk to you about the color coordination that I've put on this bag. So I put all of the stuff that is like my mommy stuff in this print called Blooming Romance, which I thought looked so cute with the Duchess print. And then the girl stuff is all in coordinating black and white pieces. So throughout the bag, you'll see the Blooming Romance print with my mommy things, and then you'll see black and white pieces with stuff for the girls. I also wanted to say really quick about this piece, the small set piece, that I love how it opens so far on this side and opens really, really wide. I have a ton of little pouches like this, and at first I thought, I don't know if I really need to get the ones from Jujube, but I'm so happy that I did because I just love, again, the attention to detail and the way that these work. Next, there is a small zippered pocket right here at the top of the bag, and inside this, it's like a felted lining, which I think they want you to put your phone or something in here, or sunglasses or anything that you're worried about getting scratched. But my iPhone 7 Plus does not fit in this pocket and be able to zip. So in here, I just keep hand products. So I have my Norwex hand lotion, and then I have my Norwex natural hand cleaner, and I have my Pro Shield essential oil from a company called Mayo. And I mix these two together when we wash our hands after we've been like at the play area or anywhere in a public place, basically, so to keep us from getting germs and getting sick. Those 3 fit perfectly in this top pocket. Next, we have the main compartment of the bag, and this again has a double zip, so you can open it at whatever point of the bag that you need to. So some people pack this like horizontally, and then they'll just move the zippers to grab things out horizontally. I personally pack it vertically, and then I just move the zippers to grab things out vertically as I need to. But you can also open the whole thing down wide like this. So right here on the front are what a lot of people I hear refer to them as like brag pockets, but they're where you can put pictures of your kids or whatever. I personally carry scripture memory cards in here. These are scriptures that I'm working on memorizing from She Reads Truth, the Bible study that I'm doing. So this first one has Romans 15:7. And the next one has 1 Timothy 6:18 right here. When I open the bag, I can see those every time. So I'm going to first take these out so you can see what the inside of the bag looks like without anything in it. And then I will go through what I have in each item. and put it back in and show you where I keep it. So here is the bag with nothing in the inside. So hopefully you can see there's 2 little zippered pockets right back here. They're good size. I say little, but you can actually keep quite a bit in those. In front of those are some gusseted pockets there. And then to the side of those are some even bigger gusseted pockets on each side there. Then down here in the front, underneath these 2 brag pockets, there's another zippered compartment that runs the length of the bag this way. And in there I keep a couple things as well. So I'll show you what I have in there. And then otherwise, the rest of this bag section is just really big and open, and you can fit a lot of things in here. So first, I have the messenger strap. This is in the print called Black Magic, and I keep that here in this side pocket. Let me show you what I have in this zippered pocket. So behind it, I have another small set piece. This is in the print called First Lady, and in this First Lady small set piece, I have it basically like a little medical to-go bag. So I have a roller ball of essential oil blend. This is for like cuts and scrapes kind of thing. Or if we're getting colds, I really love to rub this on our spines or up next to our ears if we feel like we're getting an ear infection. I have a Norwex Naturally Timeless lip balm. I have a Perfectly Posh cold relief stick. I have a pair of baby nail clippers. I have a handful of Band-Aids. A pair of tweezers. A whole bunch of Q-tips. And some Neosporin Plus Pain Relief Cream. So then in the slip pocket in front of that, I typically keep this medium set piece in the Blooming Romance pattern. And in here I have some Norwex items. So I have my square card reader if I'm doing a vendor event or I make a sale on the go. I have a sample of our Ultra Power Plus laundry detergent. I have one of our top 10 brochures, talks about our top 10 products with Norwex. I have that folded up. Then I have 2 sample packages ready to go. I cut up the EnviroCloth and the window cloth into 6 pieces each, and I make sample packets out of those with my business card and some care and use instructions. And I have those ready to hand out. A stack of business cards, and that's all I keep in this medium set piece. So that one goes right into that slip pocket there. Then in front of that I have another small set piece in First Lady. This is an older style, and the older style is actually a teeny tiny little bit smaller than the newer style of the small set piece. And it also, you can tell which ones are the older ones and newer ones by this label on the front. The newer one doesn't have this label. So in this small set piece I have a tiny little hairbrush, a couple hair bows, and some bobby pins in case I need to do the girls' hair on the way to school or something like that. So I use this a lot actually. And I keep that right in front of this other medium set piece in that same slip pocket. In the zippered pocket I have a hairspray. Again, a lot of times we leave the house and I look like a hot mess, and so sometimes I will actually do my hair on the go. Like if I take Isabel to school and then Tesla says, oh, I want to go somewhere, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do my hair real quick. And then in the slip pocket in front of that, I keep my wallet. This is, I think it's called the Bee Spendy, pretty sure, from Jujube. I could be wrong about the name, but it's just one of those accordion style wallets. And I do my Dave Ramsey cash envelope system in this wallet. It fits perfectly. It also has a spot for your driver's license here, a clear spot. This also has 2 hooks here. You can attach a strap to it. If I just wanted to carry my wallet, I could grab a strap and attach that real quick and carry it on the go. Okay, and then in this long pocket I told you guys about, I have a Norwex cloth that I use on the go for wiping hands and restaurant tables and all that stuff. Then sometimes I forget to take this cloth out and wash it. So in here I have some of our Norwex stain remover, which I use to deep clean my cloths in case I need to freshen this cloth up on the go. And then I also keep my checkbook down in there. I keep another medium set piece. I think this is the print called Empress. In here I just keep a bunch of tiny size toys. So I have like any of these little plasticky tiny size toys that we might have got from McDonald's or other little blind bags and things to entertain the girls if we stop somewhere where they need something to play with. Also have a little bouncy ball in there. And I have Isabel's chew beads necklace. Sometimes when she's nervous she likes to chew on things, so I carry this. You want that right now? Yeah. Okay. So normally I keep that one here in this other side pocket. I have another medium set piece. This is in Queen of the Nile, and I want to hold this up so you can see. It's like a herringbone print. It's called Queen of the Nile. And in this medium set piece, I keep snacks. We always need snacks on the go, so I have a couple of apple pear green pea Little Journey Organics from Aldi, a couple snack packets like that. And then I have a Norwex pouch with peanuts and walnuts and almonds and a few chocolate chips. Just like a little trail mix. Oh, it has dried fruit in there too. And then I keep a couple like little hard candies I can use for rewards for the girls. And my favorite candy, which is the Chimes Ginger Chews. And this one I usually just stand up here kind of in the front. Next, I have a large set piece. Again, I think this is the Empress. And this does have a double zipper. And the other cool thing about these with the double zipper is they can actually lock. These two zippers overlap here, and there's a hole where you could slip a little lock through and lock this bag if you needed it to be a locked bag for safety purposes. But in here, I just keep extra changes of pants and shirts for the girls, extra panties for Isabel, and then diapers for my 2-year-old. Now, sometimes that's all I have in this bag, and as you can see, there's plenty of room for other things. Other times, if we're running late, I put my makeup pouch in there. This is from a trip that my mom and I took from a brand called Cath Kidston, which is a European brand. I love this little pouch, and I just have a handful of makeup that I can use if we're on the go. Fits perfectly right there in the middle. And that is everything I keep in this center compartment. And like I said, there is definitely more room. I could keep a swaddle blanket. I could keep another couple pouches in there, I believe. It's really not overstuffed. There's actually quite a bit more room still in that center pouch. There is a nice big insulated pocket here, which I will usually keep a drink for Isabel or Cecily or both, depending on the size of the bottle. Right here, this is something called a Passy Pod from Jujube, and again, it's got that Aegean antimicrobial lining. And in here, I do keep a pacifier. I've also put essential oils in here because it has these little things. There are tons of packing videos for all the different ideas of things that you can use these for, but I do personally keep a Passy in there just as an extra for Cecily. On the back are the backpack straps, which are removable. And then behind the backpack straps is a section for a changing pad. This is a changing pad in the First Lady print. And then behind that, I keep something called Be Light. This is a very light kind of tote bag from Jujube. It's got big pockets on the front. And I keep this in there because if I am somewhere where I just want to grab out a couple things and I don't want to bring the whole diaper bag, like say I just wanted to grab my wallet and maybe my phone and my water bottle or something, I will just grab that out and leave the rest of the bag in the car if we're somewhere that I don't think I'm going to need everything that's in there. On this side, I always have my water bottle. This is a gold insulated metal water bottle from Marshall's, I believe. I like it better than the Swell bottles because it's a little wider mouth opening, so you can actually put ice in there. So that is everything in my bag for how I have it packed up for me and my 2 children. Now I'm going to completely overhaul this bag and actually pack it for a trip that I'm going on with my husband. And I'm going to show you how I pack this bag up as a carry-on for my trip to Mexico that I'm going on with my husband in a couple days. So hopefully you like seeing this bag packed 2 ways. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you this bag completely repacked for a carry-on bag for the trip that my husband and I are taking to Mexico. So in this front mommy pocket, it's pretty empty compared to what it was the first time. I kept my sunglasses, I kept my phone, I kept my tissues and my gum that I had in this zippered pocket. I took off my keys, but I kept my optic scarf and I just tucked it into this pocket here. So I wanted to keep that one pretty open for boarding passes and stuff. Up here, I actually have nothing in this pocket. I took those things out. Then in the main compartment of the bag, I kept my scriptures in the brag pocket. In this zippered pocket down here, I put the itinerary that Norwex sent us for the trip. This is a Norwex incentive trip that I earned, so I have the Celebrate in Blue and White itinerary that they sent along with the flight itinerary that they sent. Okay, then I have a book tucked right here in the front. This is a book that my mom gave me for my birthday that I haven't had a chance to read yet. It's by Rachel Cruz, who is Dave Ramsey's daughter, and it's called Love Your Life, Not Theirs. 7 Money Habits for Living the Life You Want. In here, in my snack pouch, I have pretty much the same stuff, except I swapped out the 2 apple packets for a Elevation protein bar, and I might put another one in for my husband if he decides that he wants one. I could fit another one in there. Next, I have my wallet. My wallet I did kind of transform as well. I took out all of the organizers for my cash system. I just kept a little bit of cash that we're taking on the trip for tipping and things like that. And then I put my Be Charged in here and took a couple cards out of there. So this is a much lightened up version of my wallet. Next, in this little clear pouch from Norwex, I put a full size EnviroCloth. I like to Norwex the hotel room when we get there. I am super allergic, and so I like to get all of those toxic chemicals out of the room, along with any germs that might be there from someone else and dust and whatever else. There are some pretty gross hotel stories, so I always Norwex the room when I get there, and I bring a full-size EnviroCloth for that. I'm also bringing my mattress cleaner for Norwexing the room, and that's going in my checked luggage. In here, I just have my TSA size liquids, so I put my lip glosses, those same hand creams, essential oils, and stuff that I showed you earlier. Over on this side of the bag, I have a crossbody strap for the clutch that I am bringing, which I'll show you in a second. Here I have my same Norwex business pouch with all the same things in it that I already showed you. In this zippered pocket, I kept my first aid pack in a small set piece. Behind here, I put the other small set piece that had hair things in that zippered pocket, and I took out the hairspray. In this slip pocket, I have 4 giant chocolate bars. My husband and I really wanted to bring some chocolate with us to enjoy on our trip, so I have 4 of those that I picked up at Aldi. Here I have my Rebecca Minkoff Mini Mac clutch bag that I bring on my trips with me every time I travel, because I love to just take whatever I have in my larger carry-on bag and just put it in here for any kind of trips around that I'm doing on my travel. And inside this will actually carry the camera that I'm recording on right now. So it'll carry my camera, and then I put the charging cord for my camera, and I put this small set piece in Blooming Romance empty in here. And what I figured is, if I don't want to carry my full-size wallet when I pack my clutch up for the different events and things, I can just put some money and my card or my license or whatever in that small set piece in here and be good to go. Obviously, I took out the change pad and the Be Light, and I put my planner in this back pocket here, because I always like to have that with me, because I still will be working a little bit on the trip. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more videos from me, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Go make a difference. Bye!